School violence, Obama's bait and switch tactics. He said that his program is designed to prevent horrific massacres like that which took place at Sandy Hook Elementary School. And under that heading, he introduced this program of 20 executive orders and legislation up the wazoo. But when you look at it, there was only one measure in there that will directly affect school violence. And that was his adoption of a small part of the NRA recommendation of put police officers in schools. You know, I've been advocating that, and we've done it in a few videos here. But do the math. He says this program is going to cost $500 million. How quaint that somebody's still talking in terms of millions. Well, it costs about $100,000 per police officer, what with salary, fringe benefits, pensions, and the whole bit. So you do the math. $100,000 per officer is $50 million. Even if you spend every penny that he's allocating on extra police officers, you're only going to get $5,000 or $6,000 at the most. Well, there are 100,000 schools in the United States. There are 50 million school children in the United States. How are 5,000 policemen going to keep them safe? I mean, the 5,000 cops might be enough for New York City. What are you going to do about the whole rest of the country? This is absurd. What he's doing is he's taking every last liberal measure that's been on the chopping block for years and years, and he's cramming it in now, using these poor children as political pawns to pass his agenda, when his agenda will have really nothing to do with stopping school violence. It's absurd. So please sign the attached petition, where I say, please, Mr. President, protect our children. Allocate enough money so that we can have police officers in every school, preferably 2 of them. Now, the math is that there are about 650,000 police officers in America and 100,000 schools. So you're going to have to hire 40 or 50,000 additional police officers and reassign a whole lot of the existing force there. Not permanently, but until this wave of violence peters out and people forget about it or stop doing it. But the solution that he's suggesting is an absolutely ridiculous one. For once in his life, Obama's not spending enough money. And the reason he's not is that he could care less about the cop in the school program, as he calls it, mental health professionals and security guards. What he wants is the gun control, and that is not the answer to this problem. Thanks for watching. And by the way, there's a petition appended to this where we call on Obama to pay attention to the real problem, school violence, and put police officers in every school. Don't make any mother second guess sending her children to school. Thanks.